was added to the system. Now you need to check here whether the name is already available there in the list or no. So you can put this condition: if name in the students, print students already exist. Here you need to check. At this point when you write input, enter the name. At this point you need to check whether this student is already available in the list or no. Right? So how you check? You write if statement. If name in students, then print what? Print this student is available in the list, already exists. Okay. What will be the second option? Else you need to return. The second option will be return. You can write return here. And then you can add that student to the list which you created. Student name to this dictionary, the dictionary which you created earlier, the empty dictionary. It will be added there, and then print. After this you need to write print student is added successfully. Does this make sense now? Very simple once again. Okay, for those who really don't know, the second step is you need to create a function. A function is this function we use to add name, student name to the list. Okay. The example you saw was Alex. We typed Alex and it was added to the list. Okay. So you create this function add student and the parentheses, we do not write any parameter here. Name, you want to add a name, right? This is how you add a name, input. Input. And then you write a condition here. If name, this name, you check in the students whether this is available in this list you created or no. If this is not available, then go to this one. Use this one, student name, this one. So it will directly add this one to the list. Alright. And then print successfully added. Alright. Then the third step will be step number 3 will be add courses and grades. Add courses and grades. Now you need to write a function for this one to add courses and grades. You need to figure out. Okay, now define another function that is add courses. You can write any name for this one, but for simplicity, I think easy to understand, you can write add course and grade, like this kind of name for the function. Now again you need to check whether this grade in this course is available in the list or no. You can use your imagination, right? There is another thing. If you saw, we just added Python, right, to the list, but you have choice to add several courses like Python, maybe computer system, another robotics course, another course. So what you need to use? You have a while loop. You should use a while loop. Every time you should ask, okay, another course, another grade. You are getting the point or no? Like if you saw earlier, we just added Python and we added 35 score, right? But you should have several courses. If you have several courses, it means you need to apply while loop here. So the while loop will run, will ask you again and again unless you say, no, boss, I'm done.